Manchester United opens the 2024-25 Europa League campaign on Wednesday, taking on FC Twente. At Old Trafford on Wednesday night, the Europa League begins for Manchester United, who will enter the fixture frustrated after a 0-0 draw with Crystal Palace. It's a game which will mean a lot to Erik ten Hag, facing his boyhood club, which he played for and managed. The United boss has already admitted he'd rather play someone else, as he does not want to hurt his former club, but he will just have to. A strong start is needed to progress comfortably in this new revamped Europa League structure, and so we expect a strong lineup. If Ten Hag aims to add to the United trophy collection and continue his record of a trophy every season, the Europa League is as likely as any. Erik ten Hag is likely to rotate his Manchester United side against FC Twente in the Europa League tonight, with one eye on a tougher series of fixtures ahead. United face Spurs at Old Trafford on Sunday before travelling to Porto on the following Thursday, returning for a trip to Villa Park the following Sunday. He will want his squad full and firing for those games, so he will most likely field a side tonight that is experienced and capable of delivering a safe result, while at the same time getting some players back to match fitness while resting others. Starting in goal, we imagine, will be Altay Bayindir after he kept a clean sheet against Barnsley despite facing 0 shots. Bayindir was treated unfairly last season, but this season Ten Hag seems a lot more willing to rotate. He may choose to give Altay Bayindir another game in goal, but it's a close call. We think Ten Hag might play safe and keep his first choice man, Andre Onana, between the sticks. At right back, we expect Diogo Dalot to get a rare rest, and therefore, in the reverse of last week against Barnsley, Nusa Mazraoui starts with the Portugal international rested. In centre-back, we imagine Ten Hag will rest the informed Matthijs de Ligt, and so Harry Maguire should step into the team. The former United captain is expected to benefit from the tournament. Lisandro Martinez has enjoyed a far better start to this season than last, and we expect he will start here with Ten Hag, maybe not quite trusting Johnny Evans. Toby Collier impressed at left-back last week, and after not being involved for the under-21s against Doncaster, he seems likely to feature. More minutes in the legs for Manuel Ugarte, more minutes to learn the system after his move from PSG. That being said, it would be no surprise to see Casemiro start. Christian Eriksen was an unsung hero versus Barnsley, scoring twice and all-round being excellent. He was superb again against Crystal Palace and deserves to start here with Kobbie Mainoo getting a rest. In a bid to keep Amad Diallo fit and not overplayed, Antony should get another chance to impress here. He'll be against a Dutch side, which is how he made his name too, so we should see a good display. Replacing Bruno Fernandes for this one, we imagine, will be Mason Mount, who recently returned from injury. This could be a huge chance for Mount to prove Ten Hag right. On the left, Alejandro Garnacho gets rested after back-to-back starts, with Marcus Rashford thrust back into the starting lineup. Finally, up top, we expect to see Rasmus Hojlund handed a first start of the season, and he will be desperate to score some goals and make good on the influence of Ruud van Nistelrooy. Now, let's break down Manchester United's upcoming game against FC Twente in the Europa League and see what we can expect. After securing their European spot last season with an FA Cup win, United are back on the big stage with a revamped Europa League format. This time, each team will play 8 games, 4 at home and 4 away, to determine who moves forward. Manchester United will aim to finish in the top 8 to avoid playing extra games to reach the round of 16, so every match counts. Facing FC Twente at Old Trafford is one of United's more winnable fixtures, but as we know, matches aren't decided on paper. This game also holds a special meaning for Erik ten Hag, as FC Twente is the club he supports. Twente is managed by Joseph Oosting, who sets up his team in a similar 4-2-3-1 formation. Just like United, their main playmaker, Sam Stein, has been in incredible form this season, with 6 goals and an assist in 6 games, making him their key player. He plays in the number 10 role and will be looking to create chances for Salah Eddine, a former Ajax player under Ten Hag, who is now shining at Twente. Salah Eddine scored in Twente's last game, a 5-0 win, so he and the team are coming into this match with high confidence. For United, Manuel Ugarte is expected to start and will have the big task of handling stadium midfield. Twente is a team that typically likes to dominate possession, but they'll know that doing so at Old Trafford will be tough. Instead, they might focus on hitting United with quick counterattacks during transitions. United, on the other hand, will need to control the game from the start, pressing high and keeping Twente under pressure. By dominating possession and forcing turnovers, United should be able to camp in Twente's half and dictate the flow of the match. Ten Hag's strategy of using inverted fullbacks can help cover any gaps left during these transitions. Here, Manchester United has had some frustrating inconsistency this season. They've shown glimpses of brilliance, scoring 10 goals in 2 matches, but then struggling in other games to maintain that form. This game could be an opportunity to bring back some attacking sharpness, especially with Rasmus Hojlund expected to return from injury. We might even see a strike partnership between him and Joshua Zirkzee, as Ten Hag looks to rotate the squad and keep things fresh. The key for United will be to come out strong and try to score early. An early lead could give them the momentum and confidence they need, especially ahead of their upcoming league game against Tottenham. Overall, this is a match that United should dominate, and it offers the perfect chance to get back into a goal-scoring rhythm. We predict Manchester United 4, FC Twente 0. What's your prediction? Do you think United can put in a commanding performance, or could FC Twente pull off a surprise? Let me know.